What's going on, my beautiful, beautiful viewers and supporters? Hello, it's Trish Divine again with another verbal connection. Guys, how are you doing? I hope everyone is doing wonderful. Today, I will kick it off again with a riddle for you. So, riddle, riddle, riddle on your brain like a fiddle. Tear one off and scratch my head. What was red is black instead. All right, guys? Tear one off and scratch my head. What was red is black instead. Comment down below, guys, with the answer to the riddle for me. Thank you so much for participating, for viewing, for subscribing. I truly, truly appreciate all the love and the support, guys. Thank you. I'm going to go right into my poem that I wrote for you today. The coinage for this one is relationship. All right, guys? Listen to this one carefully. This thing that we call relationship, though, how much about it do we really, really know? Some come wrapped and tied in a box with a beautiful bow, while others are open and what's inside will always show. For it to prosper from a tiny seed, it must be nurtured and given time to grow. But if rushed, it won't truly form and can never smoothly flow. I'm going to read it again, guys. Listen carefully, all right? This thing called relationship, though, how much about it do we really, really know? Some come wrapped and tied in a bow with a beautiful bow, while others are open and what's inside will always glow. For it to prosper, from a tiny seed, it must be nurtured and given time to grow. But if rushed, it won't truly form, guys. It won't truly form and can never ever smoothly flow. What do I mean by this, guys? Relationship come, relationship go, right? But my take on this thing called relationship, though, you have to know your value, know your worth. You see, once you know your value and you know your worth, then you apply time. Because time is the key, guys. You can't rush into a relationship, guys, because if you do that, then you have to expect whatever the outcome is. Because you rush into it, you don't give it time to smoothly flow. A lot of us pretend in the beginning, guys. You can't pretend. You have to show the real you, because that person will accept you for who you are. Once you show the real you with time, not as you meet the person, you're going to be like, oh, I eat a lot, I'm this, I'm that. No. You're going to take your time, guys, for it to smoothly flow, for it to grow. It starts small and then it will grow, guys. A lot of times we think we understand people, we think we know what we're doing, but sometimes we need to understand ourselves first. We need to know what our value is and know what our worth in order for us to be able to put something to the table into a relationship too. Because it's not a one-side thing, guys. One hand can't clap. You need the other hand to clap too. You understand? So you have to know your value, know your worth, know what you are about. Set your standards. Once you set that standard, you will know what you are worth. You will know what the relationship means to you. You see, anybody that apply time to a relationship or values time, respect time, that's a person to keep, because they know that good things come to those who wait, and they also know that you are worth waiting for. All right? You give it time so you can know the person. My grandmother always says, see me and come live with me are two different something. You can't jump in a stuff, guys. You have to give it time. Time at the master. Look at it. Taking a taxi. Look at a relationship like taking a taxi. If you're taking a taxi, you have to wait for the taxi to come in. Is either you go back to your yard or you go walk your foot and go. Which you and I know you're not going to get there in time if you have to walk. That's why you stop and take a taxi. The taxi have to come. Some taxi come, it broke down and it macheted, you know, but I want to take it. Just like with a relationship, some people come, some go. What come, you know, want it, so you wait for the next one. But time, you still have to wait for that taxi to come. Think about it, guys. All right? That's my take on what relationship is. I don't know everything, guys, but time and knowing your value, knowing your worth are the key. Everything else will come after. The communication, the respect, everything will fall right into place once you give it time and you know your value and you know your worth. All right, guys? So for my herbal corner, I'm going to introduce to you Cuban oregano. It's kind of a stinky kind of herb, but it's very good for colds and fever. It's strong flavored, guys. It's very good for antibacterial and for antioxidant. Google it again. Kudos to Google, and you'll see what it's all about. All right, guys. Thank you so much for having me today, for your time, for your energy. Thank you for your support, for your love. Trish Divine out again with another verbal connection. And just know, remember, I love you loads and always, guys. Enough love and respect, enough love and prosperity to all of y'all. See you later.